The traffic in New York City making its way back and forth between Manhattan and the borough of Brooklyn. Our setting tonight. Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. On the sideline, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Russell Westbrook.
David, you are too nice. Thank you so much. And Westbrook, he is incredible. Thank you, David. Now let's check out our starters. Los Angeles Lakers. The two megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Bradley is out there with MP. And it's Ariza in at the small forward. And for the Nets, they've got Edwards. Harden out there with Irving. And it's Claxton in at the 5 down low. And the teams we're seeing tonight, Smitty, they have very deep rotations.
They do. The teams that can go about 10 deep, it does keep your locker room happy. The added benefit is it keeps you fresh at the end of the season.
Irving with the ball. Now guarded by Bradley. Edwards trying to get open, and they pick up 2.
Defensively, someone has to stay with Kyrie on the pick and roll. He's too good of a scorer.
There's Big Dog. There's the 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
And stolen by Ariza. Here's Big Dog. His 3-pointers off the mark. Here's Bembry. He's guarded by Davis. And a wide open look for Irving. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Irving's got 5.
Defenses can't let Irving have his way at the perimeter. With this accuracy, it's lights out. One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Harden right side. Sweet little floater.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
Harden kicks to Bembry. Passes to Claxton. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's the teardrop. Ariza with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Harden surveying the D. Irving against Bradley. Steps back and fires. Off the left rim and out.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Here's Davis. Rebounded by the Nets.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Harden outside. Jacks up a 3. The shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. In the corner, Bradley with it. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Harden against Ariza. It's Edwards on the wing. From 13. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Basket good.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Griffin comes in for Edwards. Thomas checked in for DeAndre Bembry. And it's Mills in for James Harden. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Howard's checked in for Davis. Anthony comes in for James. Horton Tucker's checked in for Trevor Ariza. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Avery Bradley. And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
Here's Aldridge, the 15-footer. Good.
An easy chance for Aldridge, one of the best mid-range shooters in the game.
From downtown, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Now here's Mills, driving inside. Plays it up and banks it in.
One of the best standstill shooters in the league. Mills getting better at scoring off the dribble.
Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Pass to Mills. Fires for three. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Mills has got 5 now.
Not the most natural ball handler. This is what Mills prefers to do. Catch and shoot.
Here's Big Dog. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Here's Irving. Yep, it counts. He's got 7.
The bus driver with the ball in his hand. Kyrie keeps the defenders off balance.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Lakers ahead, up 11. Live from Brooklyn, New York, you're watching 2K Sports. Well, plenty of firepower, but Kyrie Irving committed to digging in at the defensive end as well.
I wouldn't be able to do it without our bigs.
Well, it's been a real focus, hasn't it, Greg, for them to tighten things up defensively.
And it's a collective effort, so even the scorers have to be engaged and exert themselves in order to get stops.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. In a moment, we'll look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Los Angeles.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Setting the floor for the Nets. They've got Thomas. Aldridge out there with Griffin. And it's Mills. And it's Irving at the 2-guard spot.
Kyrie attracts so much attention. It frees his teammates up.
To the middle. Got a piece of it. Irving with the steal. Pass to Thomas. Now here's Mills. Defense right on him. Irving against Jordan. Irving passes to Aldridge. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. Greg, you know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers, and an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
And a new group in for the Nets. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Aldridge. Edwards comes in for Blake Griffin. Bembry's checked in for Kyrie Irving, and it's Harden in for Patty Mills. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Jordan. James comes in for Anthony. Trevor Ariza's checked in for Horton Tucker. And Bradley subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Nets trail by 8. Outside Thomas. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on LeBron James.
First team foul.
Brooklyn shooting their first free throws of the game.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Thomas.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
There's Big Dog. He's got 24. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. Nets trail by 6. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. James against Thomas. No good there. Great D that time from LeBron. Now the pass to Big Dog. Back to James. Lakers working the ball around now. Passes it to Big Dog. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Big Dog's got 6 points in the quarter.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Second quarter.
Thomas passes to Edwards. Count that one.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Big Dog. Lets it go with a 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Nets trail by 10. Harden the pass to Thomas. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
James, and James throws it down.
One thing MP's always had is a great feel for the game. He doesn't need to see a pass like that. He just feels it.
All alone. Again, the Lakers.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Pass to Edwards. Back to Thomas. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Harden with it. Picked up by Davis. Shot clock at 6. Near the three-point line, it's Thomas. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. LeBron with the bucket.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
A shot by Harden. Wide open. Cans it from downtown. Harden's got 5.
No one hits a pull-up like the Beard. I mean, he's perfected the quick stop and pop. And that thing is a deadly shot.
No good from Big Dog. Here's Harden on the wing. Offline with his 3. And it's Harden with the ball for Brooklyn. Trailing by 13.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. The Harden has taken that up a notch. And he now often looks for his teammates first.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. The two megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Bradley is out there with MP. And it's Ariza in at the 3 spot. The shot's good from MP.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Brooklyn's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend. Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Here's Big Dog. Off target with his 3. Nets trail by 12. Down low. Here's Harden. And the jam by Harden.
You know, and with how deliberate he can be, Harden still can surprise defenders with that burst, that underrated vertical that he possesses.
James gets to Ariza. There's Big Dog, guarded by Harden. And that's good. MP for 3. Big Dog's got 38 points.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Timeout call, the Nets. MP really making a difference here.
Yeah, they're going to have to find a way to run him off his spots out there. He is rolling.
So for the Nets, LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Blake Griffin comes in for Edwards. And it's Mills in for James Harden. And then for Los Angeles, DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Davis. Carmelo Anthony comes in for Trevor Ariza. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Avery Bradley. Big Dog. Good. Another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. And the pass to Aldridge. Mills with it. He's got 5. Dishes it to Griffin. Pass to Bembry. Fires the 3. And the call will be against LaMarcus Aldridge. That is his first foul of the game.
Firing on all cylinders here in the third. Only 1 miss in 5 attempts.
Here's Big Dog. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Inside. And it's blocked by Jordan.
DeAndre Jordan is a force on defense. Tough to finish when he's lurking.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Pass to Big Dog for the 3. Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Jordan.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Shots good by Mills.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And yes, it's good. And the Lakers lead by 18.
What tenacity from Westbrook. Gets the ball inside among the trees and finds his shot.
Mills passes to Aldridge. Back to Mills. He takes it in. Fades back. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Big Dog. Misses the 3. Westbrook passes to Big Dog. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Big Dog's got 47 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Irving. Lays it up off the glass. Irving's got 9.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Big Dog, the pass to LeBron. Beyond the arc. Again, what an avalanche.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Mills dishes to Irving. Fires from deep. And Patrick Mills gets the three. He's got 10.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
A shot by Jordan, no good. And so Aldridge will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. 19-point game. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Jordan sends it back. And he gets it back. Bembry misses.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
There's the pass to Big Dog. Shoots the three. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
MP getting it done for Los Angeles. An historic feat during the quarter, launching and making a phenomenal number of three-pointers. Like never seen before. Only in the NBA. Back to the action after this word. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game. He's checked in for Thomas. The Lakers also making some changes. LeBron comes in for Dwight Howard. And MP subbed in for Monk. Irving is out there with Edwards. Then it's Mills. Then it's Harden. And it's Claxton in at the 5. So that's the Nets 5.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Shoots. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. From past the arc. And no good. So Brooklyn will take it the other way.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Los Angeles.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance
for MP.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others.
And the Lakers can just let the clock run down here. Here's Big Dog. Tries it from the top of the key. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it back.
Careless turnover. You lose focus.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much.
we sitting at the dinner table. I done got a couple calls from a couple labels. Now it's all eyes on me like they was watching cable. I had to come up, I really couldn't stay down. Still 10 toes with my boys from the playground. I see these haters, they really want me way down. If they not talking right, please get up out my way now. Look, I never changed, I only had to move different. I'm like a title contender, moves made with precision. I went from losing to winning, I wanted all no percentage. I'm never fake, no pretending. You want it, you can get it. Hold up, my wordplay is on a different level. I'm getting hot, popping off, guess I'm in the kettle. A rock star, so you know I fast like leave my foot up on the gas pedal. A young Don, I'm feeling like a Nino. Got the money and the power, no casino. I'm running up the bands and I'm only seeing C-notes. I'm a star, ain't got bucks, yeah, I feel like Al Pacino. Look, 2020, I'm really taking over. I need a big body Benz and a chauffeur. Got a V8 in the engine and I'm about to blow the motor. You know I run the game, you could call me a controller, Yeah, it's my year, like baby had in 2019. I'm like an outcast, I'm feeling like I'm fresh and I'm clean. Big bands in my jeans, got me gripping the scene. Got designer Louis V, yeah, you know it's supreme. Balenciaga stepping, oh that's a... To all my haters steady watching me and my possessions. It's my time, I'm done with all the waiting. I've been patient, now I'm cooking up this beat without an apron, okay? I done upgraded from basic, now I'm bringing home the bacon. Yes, I want the top spot, well I'ma go ahead and take it. Moving in like it was vacant. They sleeping, I've been awake, and you hear me on every station.
R.I.P. to the weekend and oversleeping, dreaming nothing, playing pretend. I'm overthinking at the stop sign, frozen when that siren goes by. Another I'm avoiding off the Iron and Vine. Eyes open, mouth closed, potholes on the road. People living on that street corner heavy, but it's home. Kobe murals every other block. Pain don't stop, pay no mind. The real evil left unwatched. Sign plastered over Melrose Ave by that long line of where the hood's by. I can't help but get to feeling like the vibes don't match. I try to laugh, but it's muffled by the light white mask. And summertime, I've been losing hope. Fireflies in the winter while I'm sipping, got me feeling like maybe it's just a game you play to stay alive. Maybe it's just a game we play to survive. Funny it takes the pain away for a while, so I'll stay a while, so I'll stay a while.
Check, yeah. I'm stuck inside this game of life, I'm trying to level up. I call some L's, but I'ma turn them to a W. Feel like I'm in the days, I don't even know what's going on. Not so much on my brain, I'm just trying to keep my mental strong. I got so much on my mind, I can't even talk about it. Every day feeling like the next, but things go left, I'll be alright. Cause I got me, myself,
Maybe
and
it's just a
yeah.
game you play to stay alive.
Sometimes it is.
Maybe it's just a game we play to survive. Funny it takes the pain away for a while, so I'll stay a while, so I'll stay a while. Another dog, another day, another dollar gonna waste. Even when I don't wanna play, I'm still lost inside the game. Another dog, another day, another dollar gonna waste. Even when I don't wanna play, hoping it all makes sense someday. Maybe it's just a game you play to stay alive. Maybe it's just a game you play to survive.
get love when it's coming from me. Preach.